Hey guys, my name is Josh and today we're going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 6 Plus video. Now, I'm wearing a beanie today because my hair looks like a gorilla pooped and then dry humped on it. And no one wants that, so I put a beanie on. You're welcome for that. But before I begin, I just want to discuss something with you that's pretty serious. Not that serious, but pretty serious in my case. People that do these types of videos actually use sponsored apps when they tell you about them. So which means they tell you about an app, so then you get it, and then they get money by telling you that. So basically, it's like a commercial. The whole video is a commercial, but you believe that they actually like that app, which they have no idea basically what that app does. So I just want to let you guys know that and tell you that that's not the case here. All these apps I love, and I was not sponsored by anybody. I can tell you that right now. And I just wanted to say that because I do not want to get evicted that I did do that. And so that's it. So let's get on with the video, and I hope that you guys enjoy all the apps that I have on my phone. So I record on my iPhone 6 Plus, so I cannot hold it and show you. So I'm gonna put the screen right here. That's the screen. I hope you guys like the screen. That's a weird question. My phone, you go into the home screen. I just have all of like the official Apple apps, like the clock, the photos, the camera, the videos, the game center, the app store, the iTunes, all that stuff in that first page. And that really doesn't really matter. We don't really need to go through those because you know what they are if you have an iPhone. So now onto the second page. The first thing that's on the second page is a folder called Extras, and in that I have FaceTime, Compass, tips, and voice memos. And then I have an app called Verizon Cloud, which is an app that you can use if you have Verizon and you wanna send like contacts over to another Verizon phone or photos. You just download the app on both phones and you can just use it there, log in. I think you have to log in. And it only takes like 1 minute. So I used this when I got my new phone and transferred my contacts and photos, and it's really, really simple. So then after that I have the calculator, and then that's it with the extras folder. So then I have an app called Quizlet, which if you don't know what Quizlet is, it's an app that you can make flashcards on, and you can play matching games, and you can just learn them. And I used them a few times, and it really did work for me, and I did ace that test. So the next app I have is called Wallpaper, and basically if you have Instagram, you know that you can only fit a square photo on Instagram. It has to be cropped into a square. So if you have a photo bigger than a square and you wanna make it fit Instagram to post it, you use this app and it puts borders on the photo, so then it will be able to fit into the square, and you can have the borders be white, you can have it be blue, red, green, purple, whatever, black, gray. So then after that I have an app called Afterlight, and that's a photo editing app. But the coolest thing is that you can actually make sun glare, so it looks like the sun shining on you, or like flames or something, and you can put like dust particles to make it look like it's an old photo. So then after that I have an app called iMovie, which iMovie is an Apple app from Apple. It is $5, but it came with my phone for free. So this is a video editing program, so you can like split up a video, you can post it right to YouTube from there, you can add music, you can slow it down, fast motion, you can just do all these video editing program things, and it's just a really cool app to do video editing on the go. So then I have an app called Podcast, which if you don't know what that is, the best way I can explain it is that it's like a radio show, and like a bunch of YouTubers do it now. Then I have an app called Pages, which Pages is kind of like a little mini version of Microsoft Word. Pages, I believe, was like $5. It came with my phone also, but I think it was $5 Pages. Then I have Keynote, which Keynote is pretty expensive. It's about $11. You could really just get Google Slides if you want to make a slideshow with Keynote, because that's what you do with Keynote. You basically make a presentation or a slideshow. And then after that I have GarageBand, which is $5 to $10 also, I believe. That came with my phone too, so I don't know the exact price. Basically you can make music, you can play guitar, you can play drums, you can play piano, you can make professional music, but really I just make really creepy, disturbing music. So then after that I have Instagram, and Instagram, like I said before, mine is at Josh17Cole, and I think we all know what Instagram is. Same with Facebook, we all know what Facebook is, and same with YouTube, because I'm pretty sure you're watching this on YouTube, so if you don't know what that is, I think you have a problem. And then I have an app called Studio. I don't know the full name, but it just says Studio here, but you could just search up YouTube Studio because that's what it is. It's kind of like if you're a YouTuber and you post videos on YouTube, it basically tells you more information instead of the regular YouTube app. So it can tell you like how much minutes was watched on your channel or on a specific video. It can tell you like the bar scales to see how your channel is going. If you are a YouTuber, I definitely recommend it. And then after that, I have an app called Tumblr. You know, it's just that you follow people, unfollow people, and you can, you know, you can post artsy-fartsy photos, GIFs, or GIFs, however you pronounce it. I say GIFs, whatever. And then there's Twitter. My Twitter is at Josh the Pug, if you were interested. And we all know what Twitter is. That's simple. And then after that is an app called Field Runners 2, the second version. And basically it's a game. I play it a lot. It's like a field and there's like an army running at you, field runners and helicopters, and you have to put missiles down to protect an area of the map. And it's a really fun app. I spent like hours playing this game and it's so much fun. And then I have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which I basically just run around and kill people or run them over. It's a good time. It's a good time. And then I have an app called Facetune, which if you don't know what Facetune is, it basically is an app that you can make yourself look good. Some people do that and they like can raise their cheeks, they can make their eyes bigger, you can change your eye color, you can get rid of a red eye, you can do all that stuff with your eye. Well, not just your eye, but you can like all your stuff with your body. But I don't use that for my photos. I just make people look like an alien. And then I have an app called Crossy Road, which is an app that it's kind of like the Frog app where you have to jump from log to log while it's moving, but you have to like dodge cars. So you have to press and like go past the cars, go past trains. But there is logs too that you have to go over, and it's kind of like it's really fun. It's free, but there is in-game purchases if you want to buy them. You can unlock all the characters over time, but I wanted to buy the PewDiePug, the pug, right away, so I did, and it was totally worth it. Now I have a pug running around in traffic. What more do you need in life? And then I have an app called Tales from the Borderlands, and I'm gonna explain this app very high right now because I love this app and I love these app creators. I think it's Telltale Games, the people, and I'm gonna explain this a lot, and I'm not sponsored, I'm just explaining it, and it's very hard to explain, so it's gonna be a little bit, but basically it's like a storyline. Like they have the Walking Dead version, they have, which I played, it's awesome. They have Game of Thrones, which I haven't played yet, and then they have another one, and then this one, excuse me, I just burped, this one is one of them too. And basically what you do is, it's kind of like a storyline, but then you pick what the character says, and you can it's not really like a walk around game, like, you know, like Grand Theft Auto or something, or like those other games, but it's kind of like you tell them what to say, and you pick the decisions, and they're like tailored by the way you play. So like if you basically, this is best how I explain it, if this is your character and some guy says come here and then this guy says come here, you can pick who you want to go to, either this guy or this guy, and if you pick this guy, it could change the storyline completely, or it could change the storyline completely if you pick that guy. So you really don't know, it's just whatever you want to pick, and you can, it's just so much fun. I spent hours playing. I just started this one and I'm super duper excited, and I just love this app so much. I forgot to mention that Field Runners is $2, Grand Theft Auto is $5, and Tales from the Borderlands was $5 as well. So that completes all my apps except for my dock, and my dock has messages, Safari, mail, and music. So those are all the apps I have. If you guys have any suggestions for other apps, please leave them down below in the comments. I always love getting new apps and playing new apps. It's so much fun. But other than that, you can go to the lock screen. Actually, you can just go away, leave. But like I said, other than that, that's it. Also, please check out on my channel my new skit. You can actually press it right here, press it, okay, you can go away now. That's it, that's all my apps that I have on my phone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. And other than that, I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching. #pugs, #see you later.